Man, what's up with it, man? It's Jazz Swerve, man. I just jumped off the porch with dirty little bastards, you hear me?
All of this money on me, I can make these bitches hit do just whatever I say. Love you for life, if you send me a play, baby, I love you for life, get the eyes in your name.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We right back at it, y'all. We got Jazz Swerve jumping off the porch with us today. What's up, bro?
What's up with it?
Man, coolin', bro. How you feeling, man?
Shit, I'm feel good, man.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
Nah, that's what's up, bro. Shit, man. Pleasure having you jump off the porch with us, bro. You know, pull up, man. Tell us your story and all that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's a pleasure being here. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying? Motherfucker, I'm from Maryland.
Okay,
You know what
okay,
I'm saying? Suitland, Maryland and shit. Right there by like DC and shit.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just like been rapping for a little minute, but I just did a little bit. So I just came home and just like got straight to it. You know what I mean? I made sure I had my shit in order, had all my shit straight. You know what I'm saying? And kick that shit off, you hear me?
Nah, I can dig it, man. Now, for those that don't know, because I know I was even asking you before, you know, a lot of people get confused between like the DMV and, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, PG County and, you know, all that. So can you kind of explain like the difference for folks that don't really know?
All right, so like, motherfucking, I know like growing up, it used to be like, you got some Maryland dudes, they grew up in Maryland type shit, and then they tell everybody like they be pressed to be from DC.
Yeah.
It be like sometimes VA be pressed to be, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Yeah.
So that DMV shit though, like it's just straight DC and Maryland, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They be getting Maryland mixed up with Baltimore too. Baltimore
right.
different. Baltimore is Maryland, but Baltimore like not my side of Maryland.
Got you.
You know what I'm
Got you.
saying? But Baltimore cool though.
Yeah.
I fuck with Baltimore niggas. I fuck with VA. I fuck with VA too though. VA cool.
Yeah.
People from VA. I know people from VA. I fuck with VA.
Or nah, man, it's a lot of dope energy, you know, from VA, and then shit. I mean, so many dope artists that came out of VA. You know what I mean? From
for
I mean,
sure.
Timberland, the Clips, Missy. You know what I mean? Just so many, you know, dope, legendary artists that then like really, you know, set like the landscape of, you know what I'm saying, the game.
Yeah, that's me. I don't really get all geographical with that shit or political. Like I don't care what nobody from for real. If I just fuck with you, I just fuck with you. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real because, you know, it's crazy, bro. Like hip hop is the only genre of music where we break it down into where somebody from, you know what I'm saying? I feel like back on some old school music tip, you ain't really know where cats was from besides like the Ohio players because it was obvious it was in their name, you know what I'm saying?
Sure,
but that wasn't really like a thing, you know?
Yeah, man, I don't know, but I don't get into all that. I don't.
All right, so man, what's your thoughts about the Super Bowl being in New Orleans, and you hear everybody, you know, going crazy. There's a whole uproar about the fact that Lil Wayne not gonna headline the halftime performance because it's in New Orleans.
Yeah,
you know?
I ain't gonna lie, keep it a bean with you. Like, I don't really be. I heard about that shit too.
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I don't really be paying attention to all that shit for real like that.
Yeah.
Like I just be focused. I just be focused on shit that I'm trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care for too many distractions. But nah, that's wild though.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne definitely supposed to be performing there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least somebody, at least BGs came home, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit like that. Like, I don't.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's in the plan that Kendrick gonna bring Wayne out. I kind of think that even was always in the plan, but of course, you know, everybody on social media and that uproar. But
I mean, but at the end of the day, a motherfuckers gotta realize this shit business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all about the business. That's it. That's all. You know
nah, that's real. That's real.
Niggas don't care about shit else.
And the thing is too, bro, it's like you can't be in the business and then your vibe be anti-industry, but then when it come time for some big industry shit, now you want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta kind of hold that if you gonna be on some, you know, anti-industry shit. But nah, man. But definitely want to tap into your story, bro, and you know what I mean, like learn about, you know, just who makes you who you are today, bro. Like, can you tell me about some of your upbringing, man?
Shit. Where I grew up, I basically grew up in my neighborhood. For real. I've been around my neighborhood kind of like my whole life, for real. But I used to live with my mother. You know what I'm saying? So she she just used to move around everywhere type shit. So I just used to. I'm just used to just moving around. I don't sit in one spot too long type shit. But around my way, that shit like any regular little neighborhood type shit. Any regular hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like not no suburban shit.
Right.
But it's just regular shit. Shooting dice, smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, regular shit that go on in the hood type shit.
Word. And what was you into growing up, bro? Like, what was you into?
Shit, I used to want to play sports. Bad as shit. I used to want to play football. I played football, and I was some shit at basketball. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. I wasn't never no basketball player, but I just like always wanted to rap though.
Yeah. Do Maryland got like a big like youth football like Pop Warner? Like is that big in Maryland too?
Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I was in. I was playing Pop Warner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, no, I could dig it. And growing up, like, did you have any big homies, like any mentors that was kind of helping you navigate, you know what I'm saying, and figure things out?
I ain't gonna really say like big homie. Like, it's somebody. It's my man from around my brother from around my way. You know what I'm saying? Maul.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like people heard me speak about him and shit like that. I used to say, shout him out in my songs and shit, cause he did time. He just came home like a few years back, not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? He was doing time and shit. He was in when I started rapping and shit. So he ain't never known me to rap, but I just like learned a lot from him type shit, and my cousins, my older cousins that be around my father type shit. You know what I'm saying? I just really just take heed to shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they drop a few little jewels on me. I soak up they spill, whatever type shit, you know what I'm saying? They try to give me some little game, but at the end of the day, I just take heed to it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'ma do what I wanna do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I make my own decisions type shit.
Word. No, I could dig that. And I heard you mention your pops, man. Like, was he around and was he somebody that was able to, you know, inspire you and influence you through life?
He was around type shit, but I ain't want to be like my father though. Like I never grew up to be like, damn, I want to be like my dad.
Yeah.
Nah, I always just want to do my own shit.
No, I can dig that.
I swear to God, like I really just used the one rap. Like I made up my mind type shit. Like when I was younger.
Yeah.
I used to tell my mom and all that. I used to try to get my mother to pay for studio time and all that. I swear to God.
Word.
Because I ain't want to do nothing else.
How old were you when you was trying to do that?
I was probably like 14. I was probably like 14.
What music was inspiring you back then? What was you listening to?
I was listening to a record around that time. I was listening to everything. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to Young Dog when he first came out. His old shit.
Yeah.
Raga Gucci. I listen to all Gucci shit. You know what I'm saying? Gucci, real life growing up, that's real life my favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At what age?
I would say Wayne, but I stopped listening to Wayne in like 2010.
Damn, that was like right around like the dedications and all that.
Yeah, after he was through with them for real.
Yeah.
And he was dropping them Carters and shit like that. Them songs was cool, but that shit.
Yeah. And then them Squad Up, like when he was dropping all them like them Squad Up mixtapes and all that, I feel like he was in such a zone like during that time. It was crazy. Like that was a crazy zone bro was in.
Hell yeah. Shit, I used to fuck with Chief Keef hard and shit too though.
Oh, word, yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. And the crazy thing about it, I ain't even fuck with Chief Keef when he first came out. I ain't like his music.
Oh, for real?
I thought that shit sounded weak as hell. Yeah. My cousin and real, we riding around all day. My cousin repeating the song all day, bruh. I swear to God.
Yeah.
That shit used to have me mad as hell.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I'd probably say like 12, 13. I started shooting dice. You know what I'm saying? I try to start selling weed and shit.
Yeah.
Like realize, like I swear, like I realized I sold a dime to one of my substitute teachers before. He was one of the funny niggas in there. Like he be cool type shit, and he had other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But he was on some real burnt out shit.
He needed to get his mind right.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Cause the shit threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the nigga gave me the weed to sell type shit. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
He like, yeah, go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go holler at such and such.
Yeah.
I thought he was trying to line me up or something. I ain't know what the fuck he had going on.
And what drew you to the street life? Like what made you infatuated with that and want to be a part of that? And,
I just wanted to have my own money type shit. So I just started doing stuff on my own.
Yeah.
Like I ain't want to ask my people for nothing, shit like that. And then it got to a point I was getting in so much trouble. Like my mother wouldn't buy me nothing anyway. Like
so I
ain't even bother asking her no more. Like I just started doing shit on my own type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was figuring ways out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got it's two different type of hustlers type shit. Like the easiest, the simplest way to put it is you got the nigga in school, he selling candy. You'll say, hey, you sell it, you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You out here, you trapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You really trapping, you get into it. That candy shit only gonna get you so far.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you.
Right. You say you can only flip Snicker bars for so long.
Yeah, you beating that block though, niggas become millionaires. Kill.
Nah.
That shit amazed me, bro. Like, niggas become millionaires in the grimiest hoods, like the most crummiest hoods type shit. This shit don't look like nothing.
Yeah.
This shit worth $1 million. What the fuck?
It's crazy.
That shit amazing. I ain't gonna lie.
So at what point did you actually start recording music?
I think I dropped my first song. I started recording like 2014. Like 2014. Nah, like 2020. Damn. It was like 2013 or 2014, bro.
Yeah.
It's one or the other.
And what was one of the first songs that like got a nice buzz to it that let you know that this was something that you should take seriously?
It's between three of them. I dropped them. I put them out 2016, right before I got locked up.
Yeah.
Like probably like a month, 2 months before I got locked up type shit.
Yeah.
It's you got Chump Change. That's what me and Boily on. Know Better. And there's one more. Chump Change, Know Better. Oh, Toe Tags and Body Bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was kirking, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That shit was going on.
And you was just starting to really like get some motion, you know what I'm saying? Like right before you right before you got locked up.
I was just out there on some crash and shit. Like I was doing anything for real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I was just doing shit, bro. Like I was crashing.
At what point, when after you got locked up, were you able to actually like sit back and even kind of take some accountability for, some of the things that you had done to maybe put you in the situation that you were in?
It took me a minute, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I can't tell you exactly like how long type shit, but it took me a little minute.
Yeah, because that's a huge part of growth, but it's so hard to get there because, bro, we come up in these circumstances and I mean, like at the end of the day, like life don't be seeming fair. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, I remember growing up and wanting kicks and getting the Shacks, or I wanted some Timberlands and man, I got Birdman lugs. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, not to cut you off, my bad, but I ain't gonna hold you. It's just straight up like, I'm not one of them niggas that's gonna complain about no situation, bro. Like, if that shit happened, that shit was meant to happen.
Yeah.
Whether you felt like you did something for it to happen or not, you probably did something way back then that you don't even remember.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then was coming back around, you know what I'm saying, biting you in the ass type shit. Like I just don't believe in all that whining and crying and bitching and shit.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro, I wanna nah, fuck no. That's some hoe shit.
Yeah.
Just deal with that shit, bro. Just deal with it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Niggas know what they be getting themselves into.
Man, what's one of the biggest life lessons that you've learned?
Shit. I learned a lot of important life lessons. I ain't gonna lie.
Share a few with us, bro, because I know
Like,
some
you got-
cats that's watching this that
Alright,
could, you know
so
what I'm saying, use
I'm gonna
some.
say, one, you gotta be real observant. You know what I'm saying? One, two, you gotta listen before you respond to anything. Like you gotta fully listen and really fully understand what a motherfucker is saying. Like you gotta be able to, you gotta have good comprehension skills. Period.
You just said it,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, ain't no other way to put it. And you can't. Don't ever set too high expectations for somebody other than yourself type shit.
Yeah.
Because the way you think of somebody, they might not even think that way of themselves. You know what I'm saying? So if you expecting them to do this and that, woo-de-woo, but whole time, they don't even give a fuck about that shit. They ain't even thinking about that shit.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So now you just stressing yourself out over something, for one, that you can't control, for two, that's not gonna change. You know what I'm saying? Unless they want it to change.
Yeah. Nah, that's so real. That's so real.
But you can't change something that you ain't aware of, though. People do a lot of unconscious shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People do a whole lot of unconscious shit.
Yeah, a lot of times we don't know like what our triggers are. Like what are those things that even put us in that state to be upset or to go crash out or to, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times we don't even know what it is. So if you can't identify that, then you can't even fix the problem if you can't fix what's creating the problem.
I ain't gonna lie, if you can't identify that, then I don't know what to tell you, brother. If you just doing shit and you don't know why you doing it, that's what you saying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
But it's a lot of people that move like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever heard the term, like, ignorance is bliss? You know what I'm saying? Like, folks would rather move not knowing the consequences of some shit or not knowing what's going on, or at least block it, you know what I'm saying, from reality so that they could just do what they do without almost having, like, a conscience with it. You know what I'm saying?
Those be niggas. As soon as they get caught, they start telling like shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. They singing. For sure. So man, what was during your bid, how are you able to keep your mind in a positive space?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really trying. I don't want really too much focus on no jail shit though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I just but it's just, I just use to separate myself. I'm not a talkative person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really like talking a lot, for real. Like this shit like this, like I'm not used to, I'm trying to adjust to this shit.
Yeah, no,
You
I can
feel
dig
me?
it. I can dig it.
Like I ain't never had no real life, no, I did have a couple interviews, but that shit was way back then, bro. I gotta adjust to this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's all good, bro.
That shit be hard when you used to being one way,
Right.
and you just gotta change just like that.
Nah,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying?
I just recently did my own interview on the porch, and I'm so used to being behind the scenes and not talking and nobody seeing my face or knowing who I am.
Should be feeling awkward, like.
Bruh, I do this for so long and help people to get comfortable and to be on camera and do this, but when it was my turn, bro, I was nervous, ain't know what to do, sweating, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that shit just gotta be in you though.
yeah,
Like, you know what
they
I'm
say the
saying?
magic happen outside the comfort zone
yeah.
though, so you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's good that you at least open-minded to step into this, to you know.
Yeah. I adjust quite diligently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So man, while you was in, man, you wasn't you didn't slow down on dropping music though. you know, for a while. Like, I mean, shit, I saw like you had Julius Swerve in that dropped like in 2021.
Nah, hell nah. That shit old. Somebody probably just posted that around that time. That shit, I dropped Julius Swerve in like 2015.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like 2015. All that old shit.
Yeah.
That shit old as hell, like, and that shit been out.
Okay. Word. Well then, tell us about the new music. Then you just dropped your new single, Like Mike.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm just like coming different with this new shit.
Yeah.
Like I ain't on no all this. I ain't knowing what I was on back then type shit. But I ain't gonna say like I am a little bit, you know what I'm saying, but not all the way type shit. I'm just like just popping my shit, like kicking all flat shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you just performed Swerve on for our Off the Porch live performance series.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't even put that up. I don't even know when I'm gonna put it out. But that shit kirking. I ain't gonna lie.
So what can people expect from your music when they, you know what I'm saying, when they tap in?
Shit. It's gonna be a mixture of emotions. You know what I'm saying? You know, music, sometimes they might listen to my shit, they might wanna go get them some money. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they might wanna go fuck some.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and the list goes on. You feel me? Like that shit just some universal shit. You feel me? Like I ain't really just trying to target or just target one thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And when you came home, were you able to get right to it and like get right to business, or did it take you a little time like to get adjusted and
as
everything?
far as recording?
Yeah, as far as recording and getting back in your mode.
Nah, I recorded a song my first day out.
Okay.
Yeah, I recorded a song my first day out. You know what I'm saying? And I shot a video the next day, I wanna say.
Oh, okay, word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you got right to business.
I ain't put it out because I didn't want to just be putting shit out, bruh, and you know I got opportunities that may come my way. You feel me? Short story short, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to get his paper right.
Yeah.
And I was in a halfway house too.
Yeah.
I was in a halfway house for a couple months, so
Right.
that job that slowed me up. That slowed me up a lot.
Yeah.
Cause if I wasn't in a halfway house, I would have had way more going on. I would have had way more music out by now and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But one thing I could say is that shit definitely ain't stopped me recording no music.
Yeah.
And it ain't. I can't even count too many days to where I was able to go out and I ain't go to the studio and record at least a song.
Yeah.
I try to record as many songs as I can.
Yeah.
At one time, it's days I record 2 songs, it's days I record 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I ever record over 3 songs in one day though.
Yeah.
But the whole kill is I record these songs in like 10, 15 minutes. 20 tops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't take
freestyling them?
I already have them written down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I already got them written down and shit. I just go straight do it.
Yeah.
I could punch in type shit, do some little punching shit. That's how I used to rap before I you know what I'm saying? Went in and shit, but now I kinda like the way I'm writing my shit now.
Yeah.
Type shit like.
Uh-huh.
I'm comfortable with how the shit sounded.
Yeah. That's
I
rare
ain't
to hear
gonna lie.
too, because like so many people punch in nowadays and say that the natural way of almost freestyling it, like so it's rare to hear people say that, you know what I'm saying, they like the art of actually writing it down.
Yeah,
and,
hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little biased. No, I'm a lot of biased. I ain't gonna lie. But when I say I ain't make no bullshit yet, every single last song I made, that shit something.
Yeah.
That shit saying something, I ain't gonna lie.
Word.
I got damn near like 40 songs.
Word.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's probably like 39 now because I released Like Mike type shit.
Well, was there a lot of differences when you came back home? Like, I mean, 8 years. Like, I know Vine was out back then. Now it's TikTok. Like, you know what I mean? But like, when you came back, like, did you notice like a lot of just differences? You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, everything different.
Yeah.
Damn near. everything is different down there, bro. Like I said, like I gotta, and then I'm coming to a whole nother state.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I don't know too many people out here, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I just came out here on some stylish shit, bro. Just to make something happen, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just try something different, something new.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't shit back home for a nigga like that shit.
Yeah. Gotta step outside and do things differently, you know what I mean? Like network with some different folks and all that, so. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, that's the only way you gonna be able to make something happen.
Yeah.
You gotta link with motherfuckers, for real, cause it ain't no telling who they might know. You know what I'm saying? And then the person that they know, they might know somebody else too, type shit, and just pass the word on that if your face clean, type shit, you got a good face card, you got a good name. You know what I'm saying? And you don't do no funny business. A nigga ain't got no choice but to fuck with you. Why not?
Nah, for sure. Shit, what else you got coming up, bro? What else you working on?
Shit, I'm about to drop another video. I recorded 4 videos back to back in 1 week, and I did a little vlog type shit. But I'm trying to prepare. Right now, I'm thinking about dropping this EP soon. I want to have it out by like New Year's type shit. If anything, I might drop it on New Year's.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Somewhere around that time.
Okay.
Just so motherfuckers could just prepare themselves for it, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna drop a couple videos before then though. Okay. I'm gonna drop probably like 2 more videos before then, 3 more videos.
Word. And you got any shout outs you wanna give?
Shit, shout out everybody who know who y'all is, man. I ain't saying no names. I ain't dropping no names. Fuck that shit. Free stacks though, man. Long little bros. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, you know I fuck with you. Shout out to y'all. Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got my man's Money Fool in here with me. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Esco. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? We just like, you know what I'm saying? We just vibing. We chilling. You know what I'm saying? You know, get into it, staying busy, hard working. You know what I'm saying? That hard work gonna pay off.
Yes, nah, that's what's up, bro. Well, shit, appreciate you pulling up, jumping off the porch with us, bro.
Yeah, you already know, man.
Yes, sir. All of this money on me, I can make these bitches do just whatever I say. Love you